Hello, everyone, and welcome to the new Soldier for Christ podcast. We've all been there, standing on the edge of a big decision, feeling that knot in our stomach. No matter the choice, that initial move is always the most daunting. Today, we're reviewing a video from 2015 titled The First Step from the Soldier for Christ web show. It's the very first upload from this creator, and it captures something we rarely see in the age of polished, high-budget influencers, the raw, shaky, and deeply faithful Step 1. He starts by acknowledging this universal truth, that the first step is always the hardest. But he isn't just talking about life milestones, he's talking about a divine calling. In this video, we meet a man who is launching a mission he calls Soldier for Christ. He explains that he spent time reflecting on his legacy and asking a tough question: what am I doing to help further the kingdom of God? It's a question that led him to a deep sense of insecurity. He felt he wasn't a great speaker and didn't have the right tools. But instead of walking away, he turned to the story of Moses in the book of Exodus. He specifically cites Exodus 3:11-12, where Moses asks God, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh?" It's a classic moment of human doubt. God's response isn't a list of Moses' credentials, it's a simple promise: I will be with you. The Creator reminds us that God cannot lie, giving him the confidence to hit record for the first time. What makes this video stand out, even years later, is its lack of fluff. In an era where everyone wants to look like a professional, this soldier for Christ leans into his limitations. He admits that his first steps might be shaky as he figures out the format of a web show. There's something incredibly relatable about watching someone find their legs in real time. He isn't pretending to be an expert, he's just a soldier following orders. This production style, simple lighting, a straightforward camera angle, and a heart-on-sleeve delivery actually makes the message more effective. It strips away the distractions and focuses on the core message. If God calls you, He will provide. Let's talk about the biggest hurdle many of us face, the feeling that we aren't good enough or talented enough for the task. The Creator dives into Exodus 4:10-12, where Moses tries to get out of his mission by claiming he isn't eloquent. Moses says he is slow of speech and tongue. I think many of us use this exact excuse today. I'm not a writer, I'm not a tech person, or I don't have enough followers. But the Creator points out God's powerful retort. Who gave man his mouth? Now go. I will help you speak and teach you what to say. As the video notes, this realization solved all his problems and took away every excuse. It's a profound reminder that God doesn't always call the equipped. He equips the called. As the video draws to a close, the Creator sets the tone for his channel. He isn't just making content, he's marching. He uses military metaphors, urging his viewers to press on and fight the good fight as soldiers for Christ. This isn't about aggression, it's about discipline and persistence. It's about showing up even when you're nervous. He ends the video with a blessing for the audience, encouraging them to find comfort in the fact that the Lord is with them through whatever trials the coming week might bring. So, what can we learn from this 4-minute video from a decade ago? The lesson is simple. Your first step doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be taken. Whether you're starting a business, a ministry, or just trying to change a habit, the shakiness of the beginning is part of the process. The creator of Soldier for Christ reminds us that our mouth, our hands, and our mission belong to something bigger than ourselves. If you're waiting for the perfect time to start, you're waiting for a time that doesn't exist. Your challenge for the week: identify that one first step you've been avoiding because you don't feel eloquent enough. Then, as we see in this video, take it anyway. This will allow you to then press on and fight the good fight as a soldier for Christ. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to see this video and more, you can find them all at soldierforchrist.net.